The revamp of the Pringles Girls' Home Library is a big deal, as it's an undertaking focused on four key aspects of life: youth, women, education, and technology. Joining us now via Zoom is philanthropist and author Mary White, and she's going to talk about that and also highlight the glass houses in St. Mary's homecoming tour. Good morning, Mary. Welcome to Smile Jamaica. It's morning time.
Good morning, Jalia.
How are you doing?
Perfectly blessed.
Before we get into the library itself, just tell me a little bit about the Pringles Girls' Home for people who are unfamiliar with it.
It's located, Pringle's Home for Children is located in Karen Hall, St. Mary, my home parish, and that's why it's so dear to me. It holds about 21 girls at the moment. I think they can go up to 25, and it provides a very, very valuable need in the community, especially St. Mary, because I think right now they may be the only still open girls' home in the parish. So it's very, very, very vital to have Pringles going on for a lot of years to come to provide much needed homes for these girls that are taken out of home sometimes because of abuse or are orphans and have no other place to go. So Pringles definitely serves a purpose to house our women that definitely need a place to stay.
How many occupants do you have at this time at the home?
21.
21. All right. So we want to revamp the library. Tell me about that.
The library is, as you know, a place that you go to seek information. Especially young minds do need to be stimulated and inspired to go on adventures. You want to go on an adventure, you don't have the money to travel, or you're not yet at the age, or the library is a place that you can go and just travel all over the world. So the library is there. It was launched some years ago by some people in the community and otherwise, but it has not been really functional in the way that it should, because it needs more resources. Right now, what has happened is that COVID has made the need for the library very, very necessary, because it needs to become a resource center where the girls can access online education instead of what do you call that now? School learning, which is out for now, and they don't have the resources to do that. So that's why we're trying to push this during this time to see if we can get the girls online and able to access their education.
So how can we help? How can we assist you with getting the library revamped?
We need funding, 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 funding. So if we come on St. Mary, people come on a St. Mary come from, we need them to get involved and get behind this and help us to get the library stocked out with computers, Wi-Fi, and all of those good things that we need to get going online.
All right. There's also, tell me about the Glass Houses St. Mary homecoming tour. What's that?
Glass Houses is my book. I have a book, a devotional, which is called Glass Houses. And so a part of going the homecoming tour to St. Mary was the stop at Pringle's Home for Children. And we went there, we gave the girls goodie bags that contain each of them over 13, got their glass houses so that they can start reading inspirational stories to see that their situation is not so strange, and they can start journaling, which is an art that I'm trying to encourage, to say to people, listen, journaling is a way to sort of empty your mind, free your spirit, and capture your dreams in black and white. So we stopped at Pringles, gave away the books, and it was a great day.
All right. So will you be doing other stops in St. Mary?
Yes, we did. We were actually there Friday. Gone. We were there. We went to the Jamaica Library Service, St. Mary Parish Library as well, where there was a reading and a little one on Glasshouse moment session, which is a session that we read stories from the book as well and share our experiences to sort of inspire each other to think from a new perspective. So it was pretty interesting because we have the parish champion, Drew, who read the story from Glass. Boy, Delia, she did such a wonderful job with the reading. It was just an awesome time.
All right. So for persons who are watching and they want to contribute to the revamping of the library, Mary, what do they do?
They can email me, they can call me if it's okay to give them my number.
Sure. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's 876-909-0778.
All right. So those are the numbers. Is there an email address as well that they may
Yes, marywhite.com at gmail, sorry, marywhite.sales@gmail.com. Sorry. So it's Mary White, WHITE dot sales, which is SALES at gmail.com.
So again, this is to contribute to the revamping of the library. And you say you're focusing on computers and on getting Wi-Fi for the library as well.
Yes,
All right.
absolutely.
All right. Thank you so much, Mary, for speaking with us. All the best with the book and on the project for the young ladies, because, in this digital era especially, it's important that we all stay connected.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for having me, Delia. You're looking gorgeous. You have a blessed day.
You too,
Shalom.
my dear. Thank you so much. That's Mary White, philanthropist and author. We're going to be right back. Stay with us. Smile Jamaica continues.